Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where I'll be talking about the movies, of course, TV shows, merchandising, what have you. If it's related to Disney in any shape or form, then yes, of course, I'll be talking about it. So I guess I'll just speak about something from Disney Plus where I watched a movie, which I tend to do on there anyway. And it's one of these. Oh, definitely. Yeah, this didn't seem my type of movie, my cup of tea really to actually look into. But I just wanted to review various different type of movies from Disney, of course. And even if some of these aren't theirs really, but it's been posted on their streaming services, I'll review it in there anyway, just because it's in there, I guess. N- Anyway, never the case. I just thought I'll just do this, just to review more stuff from the, I guess, streaming service. Anyway, as always, let's talk about the plot, shall we? So here we go, I reckon. Oh, definitely. When there is this 15-year-old surfing phenomena, Jay discovers that this surf break, so to speak, one of the biggest waves on Earth, actually does exist near his California home. Yeah, let's just say this individual, he does become rather determined to conquer it. Yeah, let's just say Jay over here, our main character, does enlist the aid of this local surfing legend, Frosty, to train him to ride this deadly, crazy wave and live to tell about it if possible, of course. So let's just say that as these two characters carry the quest to archive the impossible, let's just say maybe their friendship would become unique, I guess. But what would happen exactly? Well, you're gonna have to watch the movie yourself because that's well pretty much what just stop right there, folks. But anyway, that's basically the idea of this story, of course. The overall thing they have here when it comes to the plot. And yeah, it's supposed to be this crazy wild adventure, which in a lot of ways, sure, it is. I can definitely say that. And that's kind of the point when you think about it. And it's supposed to be this kind of movie where you can see these characters, they're going through this thing, obviously, and it might seem impossible. It might seem like it can never occur. But no matter the odds, they do have that determination, gives you something to cheer for. I guess that's the whole point I'm getting at here, obviously. And yeah, that's pretty much what I get here, pretty much when you think about it. But all things considered, I thought this was something that wasn't too shabby, I suppose. I did like what was done here. The overall story itself isn't too bad for what they were aiming for. And yeah, I did think that it was a fairly good movie. Okay, again, it may not be my type of movie, really. May not be my type of a film, really, but still, it's fine for what they're trying to do here. I did think that this was a pretty good film as a whole. I like the story, I like the actors, the actresses. They all played a pretty good job in what they were trying to aim for, of course. It's not for that. It's not too shabby, of course. At least I didn't think so. I thought it was really well made in that regard, obviously. And yeah, I would actually recommend this for anyone that wants to watch this kind of thing. I mean, even if surfing is not really a cup of tea, really, but I'd say just check it out for the story, I suppose, because I thought it does fairly well in that regard, actually. So yeah, I can't complain. No, not with this because it does what it's supposed to. I like the acting here. The acting is fully serviceable as well. And I tell the actors and actresses were really trying to give the characters some kind of personality, honestly. And that's definitely a good thing. You have to actually give quite a bit for these characters, actually bring them to life, so to speak. So yes, big waves, big emotion, definitely. So yeah, this is definitely one of those type of movies. You have to be really into this kind of a thing. The surfing, going to the beach, and all that. Jazz times of fun, of course. And yeah, this is definitely something you get into, especially if this is your cup of tea. That is. I mean, if you're into this kind of thing, then you definitely should give it a shot. If you haven't seen it already, that is, of course. But yeah, it's fine for what was trying to be doing here, folks. If what it was trying to do is, it's not too bad. I did like what was done here, of course. Because for one, I thought the script writing wasn't too bad. Because you actually do have to realize that the script is nicely done. It doesn't need to have a solid script, lo and behold. But anyway, I did think the story is fine, like I was saying earlier. I did think the concept worked for what we're aiming for, of course. At least I thought so anyway. At least I thought so. Because it was well executed. I mean, of course, this definitely the type of movie that's filled with drama. Well, of course it is. It's definitely a drama movie. And let's just say that this film definitely goes into that kind of thing. This, I guess, the starving life, or something like this. I mean, I just should anyway, of course. And it does have its moments. There are some things I do want to talk about, of course, but I don't want to spoil it. Obviously, for those who have not seen it as of yet, of course. But yeah, I did think that this was definitely a solid, film, of course. And yeah, yes, of course, there's definitely a message to behold here. It's one of those kinds of movies that will have a message. Well, of course, I'm not surprised, really. Of course, that's going to happen. Sometimes when you test your limits, the limits will test you. So definitely, oh boy. But yeah, all in all, at least that's what I'm getting here, folks. At least that's what I'm trying to. Yeah, that's the impression this movie is leaving me anyway. Because that's what is. I guess that's what I took from it. I mean, it's fine if they want to do this kind of a movie. If they want to have a message or whatnot. I mean, sure. I mean, you can, I guess. I mean, if you like. But anyway, nevertheless, I thought this was a solid enough feature to be had here, of course, folks. As well put together. Again, all things considered, of course. Again, and again. It's not my type of movie, so don't be expecting me to review these type of movies fairly often. When it comes to, like, I guess, beach, surfing type movies, whatever you call this. It's not something I'm going to be talking about numerous times. It's going to be rather sporadic. It's going to be random. And because, like I said, it's not my cup of tea. It really is not my cup of tea when it comes to this kind of movie. It really, really, really isn't. But I'm willing to give it a shot, of course. I'm willing to give this a try to see if it's actually worth the wild, of course. I mean, worth watching, of course. Anyway, I can say I was actually pretty surprised on how well this turned out. I was gonna say that, so that's something, I guess. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Oh yeah. Anyway, I can definitely say that this definitely is. It felt like it was true to its era, with depicting what's supposed to show, of course. That's fine. Anyway, I can definitely say, give it a shot, folks. Oh, definitely. I'll give this an overall rating of 7.0 It's a 7.0 for me. So, of course, as always, thanks for watching. See you until next time. Oh, yeah.